got the squad with us. Lord, oh, you want demon time? Big guillotine. So we coming straight for you. We mobbing, we not running. Let's go.
Creep with me. As I cruise through the ghetto, I got news for the devil and all of his bochincheros. We gon' turn up to the max, lay him on their back. That's for all the innocent lives you try to snatch. You gon' pay that back 100-fold with interest and fees. Million men of God marching towards the Garden of Eden. We gon' find where them snakes at, stomp them out ASAP. Take that. Take that. We don't play fair when it come to deliverance. We casting legions of demons, stone cold and belligerent. Let them know what the business is, stand firm. It's 66 slugs in this clip where that bang burn. Trust me on it. At Luke 8:29, that's rapid eviction, blast ammunition that saves lives. We the realest in the East, live from the Empire State. Them godly goons, nobody move, boy, it ain't safe.
Hey yo, the bar's marvelous, scar starving, it's blind Bartimaeus. Why bother with my father when God started it? Bet he'll get it rockin'. Metal with him with metal, my men will get it locked in. Holy Ghost talk, know my pedigree. Trendsetter with a vendetta with the enemy. There's only one king and that's the Lord of Lords. All in all, come against Christ, know you falling off. I'm preparing for the war. Try to tell him these hope dealers will pill him in the jaw. He a fronter, he just act hard. From the Holy Ghost, who be running like a track star. The nemesis is getting Nathan. Penmanship, I give him Genesis, the revelation. It's more than confidence. Told you before that we more than conquerors. We move by the word and it's more than obvious.
Come with y'all bout. You moving on demon time, we casting them all out. These Christians ain't running. No, these Christians ain't running. That's on God. These Christians ain't running. Come with y'all bout. You moving on demon time, we casting them all out. These Christians ain't running. No, these Christians ain't running.
Let me tell you, yo, the pen with flavor, the penetrator, present the maker, pen is greater. Rhymes on my notes section, no pen and people. Emulate them, the savior paving, the lane for patience, crazy pagan, saved by grace, aiming to amputate the snakeskin. We alive, the grace he gave me a prize. While I battle with my lust, he saved me breaking the ties. Grateful I was able to break through lies from this psycho stalker that wanna kill me like cable guy. Yeah. He acted like a friend, but was really there to end anything that was a man. To leave me in his den, to never breathe again. What I'm seeing with my eyes was enough to feed the pen. Yeah, expose deception for people who streaming evil. You can feel it in the air when I speak the truth like I'm Beanie Siegel. Lil Weasel destroying people with pain and needles. Pain is lethal, so we gon' pray and make it and aim to see truth.
The only thing I ran from was cop lights and Jesus. Now if I run, it's running the fade when I face these demons. Chose the wrong life, passing bundles to the block balls. But God made me right, I slept my struggles boxing southpaw. Me llaman el gajero, yo trabajo la cosecha. Ya viene el aguacero, siempre cargo la chaqueta. Manning, deja el bulto, te doblo la maleta. Predicando en el punto, Jehová y su grandeza. Heck no, yo my soul ain't for sale. I shine the light of Christ, show the force of darkness can't prevail. This wartime, yeah, we ready for war. In the Lord's time, I guarantee he'll settle the score. We taking back what the devil tried to took. Look, we don't follow rules of man, we follow the book. If y'all still gotta ask what we rapping about, we war with demons in Jesus' name, we casting them out. No.
These Christians ain't running. Come with y'all bout. You moving on demon time, we casting them all out. These Christians ain't running. No, these Christians ain't running. That's on God. These Christians ain't running. Come with y'all bout. You moving on demon time, we casting them all out. These Christians ain't running. No, these Christians ain't running. That's on God.
We running, we gunning, it's off top. 66 in the clip, gon' rip till they all drop. These demons in the glass house trying to toss rocks. Y'all stop, y'all weak, and your boss don't call shots. All God make the calls, and he the one to regulate. Y'all got it twisted, you thinking he ain't gon' set it straight? The enemy know in the ending he got hell to pay. When it go down, we going up to celebrate. We ain't running, but demon time is running out. Sound like thunder sound, we fire lightning coming down. Keep them ducking down from a couple hundred rounds. Catching bodies for the body till my body underground. When it's crunch time, catch me on the front lines. Once I go to a line.
Alright y'all, welcome back to True Hall of Fame Build. I am your host Michael, and today we're gonna have a conversation, right? Because you guys know I don't believe in reinventing the wheel. I don't believe nobody should be allowed to just come in and bulldoze their way into recreating something that was already done. Stop. The wheel was already created. There is nothing new under the sun, right? But there's a conversation going on, right? And I've been quiet for a little bit because I've been waiting to see if anybody was going to say something. And since nobody's going to say nothing, I'm going to talk about it. Because last night, while I was playing 2K, and the previous night, I got the screenshot. And y'all know I record everything. So I'm playing 2K, and this one point guard was like, yo, let me work. Let me show you my bag. He said he had a bag. And his definition of a bag was going left and right, trying to cross his man over for 24 seconds. So there's a very different definition going around. And I stumbled across this video about a month ago. I want to say shout out to Kevin Garnett, but we're going to dive right in because this, people, I want you to understand, y'all guys may think that there is no connection. No. People, every time you complain to a point guard in NBA 2K, bro, all you doing is shooting threes, pass the ball. Well, Steph Curry. So if people can compare real basketball to 2K, then why can't we do this across the board, right? You would think that that would be logical, but it's not. Hit the like button, y'all. If y'all new here, subscribe to the channel. But we're going to dive right into this because we living in a time where people would say something dumb along the lines of a point guard shooting threes and doing a bunch of crossovers is having a bag. So let's have this debate. I want to dive right in. I really don't want to waste no time. So can we please dive into this conversation? Let's rock and roll. Have some fun with this.
So Jordan had no bag?
I didn't say no bag. I just don't think
Kobe
he
and Jordan are bag
one,
guys?
two dribble pull-ups.
Kobe had a
No
bag.
bag.
Kobe had unbelievable footwork too, like different.
Like what's up? All right. What do we define as a bag? First of all, just handles to the shot.
I think to me,
Like wah, then get
Not
it
just
off.
handles, but you
to
have
me,
a plethora of moves in
you
your bag.
have, yeah. The defense does this.
They
I
don't
can
know-
now go to this.
you're not
I can
predictable.
do- yes. You have multiple
counters.
answers to the test.
You have counters.
To me, that's a bag.
So my question to y'all, to the chat, people, while they're talking, you tell me, what is your definition of a bag? And let me explain what I believe the definition of a bag is. You see, people, listen, we live in a time where people want to change words. People want to change. Listen, there was a time, I was saying this yesterday, there was a time where when somebody said, yo, I dropped you off meant they were scoring buckets on you. Today, the definition of these youngsters trying to say, I dropped you off means that they won the game. Like, people, since when people, last time I checked, red was still red. Blue was still blue. Green was still green. Last time I checked, a chicken is still a chicken. Steak is still a steak. You see, we have to, people. So what's happening is this. In society, we are allowing people to move the goalposts. And we have to stop doing that because this is what's hurting. This is why there's no bridging the gap between today's NBA, when Kobe was playing and when Jordan was playing. There's no bridging because people always want to try to, ready? MJ is the GOAT. People want to say LeBron James is the GOAT because he played the longest. Well, when you play 50 years in the NBA, of course you're going to break records. So that makes him the GOAT. So longevity now became the standard for GOAT. Like, do you not, Do you understand how dumb that argument would be? But it's because people want to change the definition of something. No. And this is what we got to stop doing as people. But let's keep listening to this, because it's crazy how Paul Pierce said Jordan had a limited bag or no bag. And if I ain't mistaken, I think Paul Pierce got his ass whipped by Jordan a few times. It's weird. Let's keep listening.
The less athleticism you have, the more things you need to add to do the same thing as someone who's very athletic. He has to have the up and unders and stuff like this.
Okay, I think he said a bag is when you have multiple moves. Well, that wasn't Paul Pierce that said that. That was not Paul Pierce that said that. I want to be clear. That was the other gentleman, I keep forgetting his name, Danny. That was Danny who said that. I just want to be clear. It wasn't Paul Pierce that said that. He said, it's like I said, he goes, a bag is when multiple moves in your arsenal in order to want. Now, he goes, one thing. Now, let's keep listening.
But MJ's bag came in a whole different form. And when we talk about bags, we only think dribbling moves.
Shea is not athletic. He has to have all that. They're right. Mike had that one gift. Jump the over you.
I agree that he has a deeper bag. Jordan's bag, it was very elite. Your aerial movement is a bag. Your 360 moving, all this is considered a bag when he was getting ready to shoot. It was aerial. So it's a very
Yes, Hood, this is a fact. Having a bag means you have a plethora of moves readily available to you whenever you need to bring people. When you watch me play 2K, see, this is what's confusing. One person would say, True, you trash, right? Hear me. Oh, you hear somebody say, all you do is post and pass, but then now you see me shoot, so now you can't say nothing, because now you see me dropping niggas off, crossing people. Thing is this, what happens is this, if you turn on my stream and you see me in the post, you think all he does is post score. That's because that was what that people, this is the problem. This is the problem. If you watch me live stream in 2K and you see me posting the hell out of somebody, that's because in that specific game, that's what that person is giving me. They're giving me the post. Or maybe I have a mismatch. Maybe I'm stronger than him. I outweigh him. Maybe he's smaller. See, people, hear me out. This is the dumbest shit in the world. You guys want me to be a 6'9" guarding a 6'4", and you like, shoot the ball, cross him over and shoot. Why would I shoot on somebody who I have the height advantage on? You see how dumb? Do you not see how? That's like somebody saying Shaquille O'Neal's trash because he just wanted to dunk on people. He wanted to bully them and push them out the way and just dunk on them. It takes no skill. So hold on. So because Shaquille O'Neal took advantage of this fucking big ass size he got, so you're blaming him? I don't. All right, hold on. Wait. So you're telling me that because Allen Iverson was quick as fuck, you're telling me because nobody could stay in front of him, that Allen Iverson was supposed to say, let me not use my speed to my advantage. Let me just play basketball the way Jordan did, or the way Shaquille O'Neal does. So he's supposed to convert his game to appease you? Who the fuck are you? See, this is the part that I don't understand, where you guys can say Michael Jordan didn't have a bag. But then you'll say Steph Curry has a bag. How? How can one fix his mouth to say Jordan Poole has a bigger bag than Michael Jordan? The problem is they don't use what they have to their advantage. They don't have anything other. They don't have anything to their advantage, so they want to speak. This is the people. Hear me out. That's like people, and I'm comparing it to 2K. When I play with my point guard Michael Jordan, and I'm post spinning people, listen to me. When I'm playing with my point guard Michael Jordan, y'all guys see me the other day. I dropped 43 points on a little guy. That's all you could do is post. You can't shoot the ball. You can't. Why would I waste time shooting the ball over a 6'3"? Like, why people see? Because people want you to stop taking advantage of them. And this is why I'm doing this live stream. Because people, this is the reason why you guys, even last night, I streamed last night. The first game, my man scored 5. The second game, my man scored. No, first game, my man scored 0. Second game, my man scored 5, and he quit. But you people always ask, damn, True, you always get a computer. You want to know why? Because nobody has a bag. People just crossing over, crossing. That doesn't mean you have a. He goes, to me, bag equals counters to the defense. To me, a bag means you can score anywhere on the floor. Ready? Watch this. Barry White. If you guys don't know who he is, Barry White was a very bass, baritone type singer, very low register. But then there's people like Justin Timberlake, who's very trisectional, where he could sing low, he could sing bass, baritone, tenor 1, tenor 2, alto 1, alto 2, up to soprano. He could hit all the levels. And this is the part, because this is transitioning over to 2K. People, you would have somebody say in 2K that they have a bag because they can do crossovers. This shit makes no sense to me, bro.
Different.
This shit makes no sense.
So it's really kind of hard to compare.
But when it comes to an offensive bag compared to a guy like SGA.
TurboTax locations.
Now I will say this.
So
they are correct.
Taxes to an expert today.
See?
It's not even close.
Now, they're saying SGA has more of a bag than Michael Jordan. Now, I want to be clear. SGA is not fast. Shea is not fast. He doesn't, for a point guard, he doesn't have Allen Iverson speed. He doesn't have Allen. I think Jordan was faster than SGA. Now, here's the problem. When, ready, watch this. The best player who ever played basketball in the world, to me, is Dirk Nowitzki. I don't care what none of you niggas say. My favorite player in the world is Dirk Nowitzki. And y'all guys have known that since I've jumped on this damn internet. People, Dirk Nowitzki is not the fastest person on the court. but his footwork separates him from the rest. That's what made him so lethal. And even though he moved really slow, that's what made Dirk Nowitzki who Dirk Nowitzki was. And I told you guys, people, I told you guys how the knee shot came about. People, if you really know who Dirk Nowitzki is, you know when Dirk Nowitzki came into the league, he was doing running hooks. Yes, Dirk Nowitzki was real comfortable shooting off of one leg. He's always been comfortable. But when Dirk Nowitzki started getting the injuries to his knees, he started implying the knee to his shot. People, I did a video breakdown on this. I showed you guys when Dirk said this. I want you guys to understand. Some people have a bag. People, I'm going to show you some clips after I'm done going through this whole conversation. It's because people genuinely want to discredit Michael Jordan. People don't want Michael Jordan to be the GOAT. And this is what happens when you're the greatest of all times. People, LeBron will never be the GOAT. LeBron James will never be the GOAT. Let's just get over that. LeBron James, there is nothing he can do to be the GOAT. I'm sorry. He said, everyone has a bag and something in their bag. It depends on what's inside the bag. All right, he's trying to get philosophical out here. Okay, Michelangelo. Can whatever you pull out the bag against... All right, I'm going to say this again. Being unpredictable is it's a superpower. He said crazy hate, Braun. Nah, it ain't hate. It's not hate. You can't sit here and miss the most shots in NBA history and be considered the GOAT. It's impossible. Because then at the same time, you can't see, because then we can't say LeBron is the greatest. He's really the GOAT, but you've missed the most shots. But then people will say, because LeBron played the longest. So wouldn't you think that the longer you play, the better you should get at something? Wouldn't that be the idea? The idea would be the more you do something, you should be getting better at it, not worse. Now, I will say this. LeBron has become a better shooter the older he has gotten. I will give him that. But LeBron, there's no way he can catch up to being a GOAT. There's no way. There's no way. But let's keep listening.
Welcome back to NBA Cinema, guys. So look, we got to talk about this, as there's an argument on the internet right now about Michael Jordan's bag and how limited it was if you compare it to today's players. Now, I will push back on that because I've seen Jordan use counters. I've seen Jordan go up against 5 people, knife through the defense. And I think a lot of the times most people just remember.
All right, so now I want to say something to this. I gotta say something to this. So Hood says everyone is entitled to their opinion. Okay, so here he goes. I've seen Jordan. I've seen Kobe. I've seen LeBron. I've seen Steph Curry. I've seen Dirk Nowitzki. I've seen Shaquille O'Neal. So when is what you see gonna be the dictating factor between an opinion and fact? I'm gonna let you answer that, Hoodie. Nobody answer the question. Hoodie's answering the question. We all waiting on Hoodie, y'all. We just waiting on Hoodie. We just waiting on Hoodie because we have to see, because people, this is the part about being a grown-up, being an adult, that we have to learn how to discuss. He said, never mind, you wasn't paying attention, you lost out, it's all good. People, so I'm gonna see what I'm saying? My man has the attention of a goldfish. Like, that's not my fault. How you wasn't paying attention, but you make a statement. So you make a statement and now you're not paying attention? Stop it, bro. Stop it. You got put on the spot. You are not prepared to thoroughly answer the question. So just leave it alone, because I'm sorry. This IQ conversation, I'm gonna blow right past you, and I don't want you to be embarrassed. He said LeBron doesn't have that killer mindset. I hear you, dogs.
What he did in the air, his fadeaway jump shots, and as he got older, but they don't think about how explosive his first step was. A coach like Dean Smith taught you to make the game of basketball as simple as possible. So people didn't go deep into their bags as often.
Damn, did he really do that to Dirk Nowitzki? Damn, bro. Man, yo, Jordan, man, I'm gonna have to reach out to Jordan and let him know, don't you ever do that again. He said, who cares about a killer mindset when you average 8 assists and 8 rebounds? People, tell me he didn't really say that in my people, tell me he did not say that in my comment section. Hit the like button, y'all. Tell me he did not just say that in my comment section. He said, who cares about a killer mindset? People, tell me that this is a typo. People, he said, who cares about a killer mindset? You know who cares about it? Shaquille O'Neal. You know who cares about it? Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson, Kevin Garnett. The greatest players, they cared about that mindset. Who's one of them ones? People, last time I checked, LeBron James disappeared in almost every single playoffs. He said that's fair, but only one of them is considered better than LeBron. Are you kidding? Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan is better than LeBron. Please tell me, this nigga has to be 19. This nigga has to be 19 years old. Yeah, this is crazy, bro. This nigga gotta stop talking. Hold up. This nigga gotta stop talking. This nigga said only one of them, Kobe Bryant, is way better than LeBron. Michael Jordan is, listen, I am taking those two over LeBron any day. Give me Kobe Bryant. Give me Kobe Bryant any day over LeBron. Any day over LeBron. LeBron James just last night he was crying because he tried to draw a foul and he was crying because he drew the contact. Like, I'm sorry, bro. LeBron James crying all day because he not getting foul calls is weird to me, bro. You too big for that shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Often as they do now, where the rules have taken away hand checking and some of those things that allow you to really get into it and play more of a playground style of offense, you know.
Facts.
And
shout out to this guy Cinema. This is a fact. Them taking out hand checking, them taking out the physical play in basketball, the way you used to be able to play basketball. People, this is the reason why they say, if Michael Jordan was playing in today's NBA, he would average 60 points. because you can't touch no one. But I told you, people who remembers the video that I showed you guys, that there was a person that worked for the NBA. There was a person that worked for the NBA. I did the video last summer. If you guys want to go look at the video, go back and find it. Hear me. I showed you the video where somebody who worked in the NBA said how they people. Do you know what was the worst rated NBA finals in NBA history? If you guys can't answer that in 30 seconds, then you don't know. Don't try to Google it. Because if you don't know, then you don't know. Then you don't know. The worst viewed NBA finals in NBA history was when the Detroit Pistons played the Spurs. He goes, I feel this is the end. A lot of YouTubers are like posting. That's what it is. What it is. I want y'all guys to understand. When LeBron James came into the league, LeBron could not make it even into the playoffs. And people's excuses were, but LeBron didn't have any teammates. LeBron didn't have anybody to play with. LeBron didn't have anybody. People, are you aware? I showed you the video last year where they deliberately changed the rules so LeBron James could flourish. People, I showed you the video where Kobe Bryant, I showed you the video where David Stern was informing Kobe Bryant of, listen, we have to change some rules because some of these new athletes, they're not gonna, he said, cut it out, then you don't know basketball. You don't know basketball. Obviously, you don't belong here. Bye. The fuck up out of here, you fucking dummy. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking, he said, cut it out. People, you see people, when is opinion gonna be facts? When I show you the video. People, I showed you the Kobe Bryant said he stole his last 2 championships. People, Kobe Bryant literally said, oh, so they can't touch me no more. Oh, so now there's no hand checking. Remember, Kobe Bryant played when Jordan was still in seek. Y'all niggas don't understand. Kobe played when Michael Jordan was still in the league. He was there for the change in basketball. And he said, oh, so they can't touch me no more? I need a big man. He went and got Pau Gasol. And he stole 2 championships. He stole 2 NBA championships. So to be honest, Kobe Bryant should have been on 3. The ones he got with Shaquille O'Neal where he fought through them shits. Yes, the NBA is purely entertainment. Ready? Watch this. Watch this. You ready? So now all of a sudden, are you guys not paying attention? Are you not seeing now the last 2 years in the NBA how physical they are letting these guys play? Did you guys not see the bloodbath the other day between the Detroit Pistons and the Houston Rockets? It was a bloodbath. It wasn't like the 90s, but it was bad. They was letting all kind of fucking hook shots, niggas throwing hayukits, niggas all you get. If you watch the Detroit Pistons and the Houston Rockets game, they were letting everything fly. He said Michael Jordan started winning when Scottie Pippen came in. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. I'm not. He said He said, but when Michael Jordan came into the league, he was getting beat by Larry Bird. Okay, I'm not sure what your point is though, because you're not really making any sense. You're not coming to the end of what you're saying. I'm not understanding it. He said, you think there's more skill? He said, wait, you think there are more skilled than LeBron? They wasn't good enough to stop Mike, so they fouled him. But so then you agree with me. So if they couldn't stop Jordan and they were fouling him and hacking him, if you put Jordan in today's basketball, who's stopping Jordan? He said, bro, this is why I watch your content more than any other. I appreciate that. He said, I ain't gonna lie, Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe broke that. That was crazy. People dominating. No, ready? Even like Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal, when he was complaining to David Stern, he was like, yo, they keep fouling me. So hold on. So you guys are telling me you don't recall the story of Shaquille O'Neal going to... Shaquille O'Neal himself said, I went to David Stern and I said, yo, these guys keep hacking me and I'm going to start knocking these niggas out. And David Stern was like, oh, Shaq, you think you got problems? Here, these are all the teams complaining about you. So what did Shaq do? He said, oh, so they're complaining about me, huh? Because I'm just dominating. Okay, bet. Shaq turned it up. He didn't turn it down. He became more of a monster. That isn't an opinion. That's what Shaquille O'Neal said. He said, who's stopping LeBron back then? Are you... Yo, Nuck, I need you to stop, bro. I need you to stop. Do I think LeBron could have held his weight? I need you to stop. Pippen, the bad boy Pistons, the Spurs, like the Pacers, man, y'all niggas better stop, bro. Nigga, everybody's putting hands and feet on LeBron. If they couldn't stop Jordan because Jordan had a natural athletic skill. LeBron James is not athletic. We had brute force niggas in the league back then. So you never heard of Karl Malone? So you never heard of a Karl Malone in your life? You never heard of a Karl Malone? Y'all niggas gotta be fucking delusional. He said if they can't stop Mike, they can't stop LeBron. My nigga, you sound dumb. I'm sorry. You sound absolutely stupid. Ben Wallace, my nigga, you sound fucking dumb. I'm sorry, dogs. You sound stupid as fuck. LeBron is not athletic, bro. LeBron ain't doing all this shit in the air. Like, stop it, my nigga. My nigga, you gotta stop, bro. This is what we're gonna do, bro. I don't fuck with delusional people. Get the fuck out of here. See, I don't fuck with delusional. I don't do that, people. If you cannot be authentic and actually speak, he said LeBron would bully Jordan. Are you guys aware the only reason why you see LeBron being able to play as aggressive as he has all these people? LeBron couldn't make it to the playoffs his first couple of years until they changed the rules for LeBron. Like, are we understanding this? Bro, are we understanding that the only reason why LeBron was as good as he is is because there was no hand checking. Hold on. Wait. The nigga said Michael Jordan was good, yes, but there was scrubs. Reggie Miller was a scrub? I'll wait. Hold on. Wait. Reggie Miller was a scrub. I'll wait. Charles Barkley was a scrub. Kevin Johnson was a scrub. Larry Johnson was a scrub. Alonzo Mourning was a scrub. Okay. Tim Hardaway was a scrub. Dennis Rodman and the Bad Boys Pistons was a scrub. Now you're right. No. Hakeem Olajuwon was a scrub. Yeah, let me just do a favor for him. See, I don't tolerate ignorance. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking dummy. Get the fuck out of here with your dumb nonsense in my comment section. This nigga literally said Jordan was playing against scrubs. These niggas is people. I'm gonna say this again. He said LeBron is not athletic. The Miami Heat. All right, hold up. LeBron is not athletic. Miami Heat LeBron James runs the court fastest. Okay. Russell Westbrook is the fastest player to ever touch the basketball court from going from court to court. It's already on record. It's already on record that Russell Westbrook is the fastest player from end to end of the court. Does that mean that he's good? I think Russell Westbrook was a pretty decent player. So does that make him the GOAT? So you mean to tell me you seen that niggas is wild. He goes, man says Steve Kerr is one of the best shooters. I mean, percentage wise, them niggas they'll have you believe that. Steph Curry didn't put up enough. Steve Kerr didn't put up enough shots. Steve Kerr did not put up enough shots. That's just me. See, but I could be honest. He said, if you think LeBron is the GOAT, you're stuck in the Matrix. People, if LeBron is the GOAT, why didn't he beat my Dallas Mavericks? It should have been an easy win. I mean, he had the best team assembled in the world. Oh, wait. That's the dagger in the heart. If LeBron James was the GOAT, why didn't he beat my Dallas Mavericks? I'll wait. For the people who would like to be delusional, I'll wait. You see, people, this is the reason why I block ignorance, because I'm not going to entertain your ignorance. See, people, hear me out. I'm saying just simple lines. If LeBron was the GOAT, who had the best team assembled, Ray Allen, Bosh, Wade, fucking all these niggas, why couldn't he beat an elderly age team in the Dallas Mavericks? I'll wait. He said LeBron doesn't have a lot of finesse. Jordan was athletic and agile with finesse. Thank you. Somebody just coming down court, barreling down court doesn't make them, it doesn't. He said Dirk was sick too. Yup. Some of you guys don't know, Dirk for 2 games had 102 fever. I love it. JJ Barea and Jason Terry was going at LeBron. And he folded versus Jason Terry and Barea. Get the fuck out of here. You niggas can't tell me shit. Let's get back to this fucking video. Because y'all niggas, people, See, this is the problem here on this channel. I don't allow people to be delusional. That's why some people don't like me. I don't allow delusion here. If you want to be delusional, go pretend that you're a rich person working at McDonald's. Go do that shit somewhere else. Do that shit somewhere else. He says Dirk was nice. Well, y'all guys know Dirk is my GOAT. Dirk Nowitzki is my GOAT. He is the best player who has ever played basketball. Don't nobody argue with me in my comment section, because I'm going to get emotional. I'm going to get emotional. Don't argue with me. Don't argue with me. Not with Dirk, nigga. I get very sensitive.
Jordan,
very sensitive.
Obviously, it was a lot of cutting, passing, movement, you know, throughout the team construct back in his day. So
he said Dirk is not better than KD. Listen, man, don't argue with me in my comment section. I tell you, niggas, I get sensitive.
Bag work, quote unquote, but it doesn't mean that fundamentally he didn't have those things. Now to hear Danny say that, you know, counters are only needed when you can be stopped. And so I think that's kind of the point that some of them was making. But we're going to get into...
Thank you. Yo, CJ, thank you for saying LeBron is your GOAT. Thank you. You see, we have somebody who's smart in the chat. We have somebody here who's smart, y'all. He said LeBron is my GOAT. My GOAT is Dirk Nowitzki, nigga. I know I'm delusional. I don't give a fuck. I'm delusional. Dirk is the best player who ever played basketball. Don't tell me shit. I know in real life is Michael Jordan. But in my world, nigga, it's Dirk Nowitzki, nigga. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear nobody tell me shit. What up? Vision was good. He said Dirk had the hardest playoff run in history. Yup. Dirk Nowitzki had the hardest playoff run in basketball history and got the hardest championship in history. Nigga, my GOAT is always gonna be Dirk, nigga. He said Brian Scalabrine, y'all niggas played too fucking much. Y'all niggas played too much. I played too much.
What KG had to say about this, because he was not feeling Paul Pierce and other people talking about Michael Jordan being limited with what he could do on the offensive end of the floor.
Pull some quotes from you, and your quote was that you thought Michael Jordan had a very limited bag. I would like you to expand on that.
Well, in today's...
You talking about today's game?
In today's game.
Okay, so you analyze... Hold on, let me set it up. So you analyzing Michael Jordan's game in today's game.
Right.
Okay,
yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Not in
That needs to be said. That needs to be said.
Yeah, so...
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of taken out.
But in the context. We just put it in. We put it in the bar now, okay?
Yeah,
so in today's game, Mike...
today's game, like, what's considered a bag is like... And it's like no real set definition of it, because you just look like... you look at guys, when you say, all right, who got a bag in the league, you instantly go to like Kyrie, James Harden.
I'm going to say this again. It's because we've allowed people to change the definition of what a bag means. Bro, people say Kyrie Irving has a bag. Wusa. People, Kyrie Irving is nasty. He is. People, the problem with today is people want to change the meaning to words. We have to stop that. He said laughing out loud. Good ball handling means bag now. See, we have to stop this fuckery. We have to stop the fuckery. It's called fuckery. We have to stop this shit. We have to stop this. Let's keep listening.
But these is guys who need multiple moves to get cracking. Like Jordan didn't need multiple moves. He just right by you. One dribble pull up, fade away. You know, for that era, that was great. Like now it's a one-on-one league to where it's like you really gotta like to get by your man on the switches and everything. Or if you're not 6'10" shooter, like Wemby got a bag. It's crazy some of the moves he do. You know what I'm saying?
So now ready? Listen to what Paul Pierce just said, but I'm going to show you how he just also contradicted himself within a 30-second span. He said, in today's basketball, you got to have the moves. You got to have the moves. Look, Bean says ball handling is not a bag. It's not a bag. People, being able to cross over and do all this shit, it doesn't mean you have a bag. People, if you pass the ball to Wemby does, yes. I want to be clear. Victor Wembanyama has a bag. I've seen Victor get the ball, boop, boop, bang, pull up. I've seen Victor give me the ball, boop, fade, up and under. Victor has a bag. Victor I seen Victor come down court, cross somebody's spin, and then float. Victor Wembanyama has a bag. But look what Paul Pierce said. Jordan's play style wouldn't work in today's NBA. Let me show you how that's a lie. Now, I'm going to fuck his name up. But I don't know his name. I'm not even going to pretend to even know how to pronounce this shit. But there's somebody named Sergei, the nigga from the fucking Houston Rockets, the white boy nigga, that surrogate, whatever the fuck his name is. There's a white boy on the Houston Rockets who he be putting Victor Wembanyama in a fucking bag. He be putting Victor in a fucking blender. I don't know his name. People, the reason why people think of people, ready, watch this. He said he be balling. His name is Sangun. That nigga right there, that nigga Sangun. This, people, if the post game wouldn't work in today's NBA, people, can somebody put in the comment section the year Dirk Nowitzki retired? I'm gonna wait. Somebody put in the comment section the year Dirk Nowitzki retired. People, here's the thing. Because nobody is using the post as often, people think because it doesn't work. It's not that. Because this motherfucker Zangief, somebody says his name is Alpern Seguin. So look, Dirk retired in 2019. That's just a few years ago. And Dirk was busting ass even till his last year. The problem is this. Being a post scorer takes skill. People, you think being a post scorer takes no skill? You niggas is fucking wild. You're delusional. People, he said, I was at the game yesterday. He said, I was mad. I hear you. People, this nigga Zangief is Sengun. Do you not see how he's doing people dirty in the post? People, there is a player right now who's going to come into the league in the next few years, and he's going to bring back the post game in a major way. And because y'all not used to seeing it, people, let me translate that over to 2K. You want to know why people have a hard time? People, you want to know why people have a hard time guarding me? Because I'm a post player. Because I'm a post player. When people see 99 post control, when they see 96 post control, when they see 90, when they see 89 post control on a point guard. Niggas is like, why is this nigga 89 with a fucking, why is he a point guard with a fucking high ass post control? Until I get down there, bang, and I hit him with that body, and they like, oh shit, I gotta deal with this asshole today. People, being a post scorer is a gift. He goes, facts. He one of the top post scorers, right? He goes, people don't use the post or midi anymore like that because of my GOAT. Yeah, funny, I better stop. He says, Zangief. He said, that's Street Fighter OG. Whatever the fuck his name is, bro. I took it to fucking, he goes, I'm from Houston, born and raised. And I was mad at how KD played last night. I mean, I hear you. He goes, easier to have bags with no Carlos. Yo, shout out to everybody subscribing to the channel. I want to say this. He said, easier to have a bag with no hand checking. He got a wrench. He just earned him a wrench. He just earned himself a wrench. Thank you. There you go. You got a wrench, my boy. Shout out to Carlos. Carlos is a wrenchman now. My man said, easier to have a bag with no hand checking. I love smart people. I love it. He goes, you saying it like Singoon. All right, so his name is Singoon. All right, shout out to Singoon. Hell yeah. He goes, yeah, true post game is what? I'm trying to tell you, man. You know what? Today I'm bringing out MJ. We're going to be in the park a little later. Y'all boys better get ready for me. He goes, that's a fact. My GOAT changed basketball forever. And who's your GOAT again? Well, what did Beans say? What was Beans' GOAT? Beans' GOAT is Steph Curry. That nigga better stop, bro. He better stop. He said, you still got the Jimmy. I hear you. Let's keep listening to this delusional ass conversation, y'all.
And that's what it was meant. Like, Jordan had the back for his era. I was taking it into context for this era.
So that was exactly what I was saying about the rules of the game. It's more for isolation. It encourages an ISO style of basketball. And players, when you have one player in front of you that can't really put their hands on you like they used to impede your forward movement or progress, then you're going to see people try more things. I mean, it is what it is in today's game, and you got the bigs spread out on the perimeter a lot of times. So all of these things are factors that go in.
Right. People forget that factor too. People, you know, if LeBron James played in Jordan's era, back then, the bigs, they stood in the paint. They were in the paint. Today's bigs, they shoot. That's a good thing. But Jordan, he said Jordan would average 40. Jordan would average fucking 55 points in this era right here. People, if slow ass Luka Doncic is averaging 37 points, and I love Luka, if slow ass Luka Doncic is averaging 37 points, Michael Jordan would average 50. Ready? And thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. Ready? Look at Luka Doncic. Look at Luka. Luka is a great example, y'all. Luka Doncic plays in the post. Luka Doncic knows how to take advantage of his mismatch. People, they can't stop Luka. You want to know why? People, hear me. If there was more people playing like Michael, like Kobe Bryant, like Carmelo Anthony, like Luka Doncic, If there was more players playing in the post as little guys, the league would adjust. The league would have to adjust again. He goes, the bigs of yesteryears are right. They're going to clobber LeBron. LeBron wouldn't even get off the air. Ben Wallace didn't even let LeBron get off the air. Shout out to those subscribing to the channel, man. Shout out to y'all. We playing some 2K a little bit later, but here we talk about everything basketball knowledge and all this. Listen, man. We here. Let's keep going.
This is how
crazy,
I learn
man.
AI in 2026 if I wanted a fresh start at 50. Watch this.
This is crazy, yo. This is crazy.
I think when you look at guys like Tracy, Vince, Ray, Iverson,
Listen,
like, dog, them guys would be unstoppable in this era. You know, they didn't settle for threes. They was getting 50, 60 points with like 2 threes.
And you think those guys...
Hear me. Listen to what Paul Pierce just said. Allen Iverson, Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, all these guys that also played in the early years with Jordan. If they were brand new, drafted to the league in 2021, Paul Pierce is correct. Tracy McGrady would be considered a demigod. Vince Carter would be considered Allen Iverson would be considered the Yahweh of basketball. Because you can't touch these people.
As you just named, had a deeper bag than Mike.
Vince, I think, had a deeper bag than Mike. Because he can do everything Mike can do.
Paul Pierce said Vince had a deeper bag than Michael Jordan. Who the fuck believes this?
And his threes was more.
We're talking about Michael Jordan.
Now, yeah, Jordan wasn't the best three-point shooter, but every now and again he could knock it down.
Yeah, Michael Jordan, his bag was athletic bag. Like, nobody had a better athletic bag. Like, in the air, he did too many things.
So Vince Carter had more in his offensive arsenal than Michael Jordan. And his argument against Jordan's bag is it was more athletic, than Vince Carter's. So he wasn't as skilled.
Niggas said, nah, that's crazy. Mon says, Paul gotta put the Henny down. Bro, Paul Pierce is delusional. People, let's get to this video right here. Let's get to this video.
Definition of bag to me is having a barrage of moves to get to the cup or score the ball, period. To say Michael Jordan has a limited bag, but he was arguably the best scorer in our history is what is the definition of a bag then? And then if I'm being honest,
it's like so many different ways.
Let me get this off, man. These niggas today.
That nigga Kevin Garnett was like, man, let me get this off. And nigga, you tripping.
They don't even know how to score. A nigga have a move and then bring it back and remix it, and it's a bunch of that, bro. We talking about putting the ball in the bucket.
That's what they call a bag, though.
Bro, I'm talking about the essence of scoring the ball.
Yeah.
MJ, his bag was 1, 2, 3 pull up, 1 dribble pull up, getting by you dunking the ball, 3 ball, whatever, spin, post shit, however you want it, Lord. Like, man, y'all.
See, people, hear me out. Who remembers when Steph Curry first came into the league? And Steph Curry was like, oh, wow. After a couple of years, they figured out how to slow him down. They figured out how to slow him down. Same with Shaquille O'Neal. age and injuries kind of got to him. When people figure you out, they'll slow you down. There was no slowing down Michael Jordan. There was no slowing down Kobe Bryant. Shit. There was no slowing down Dirk Nowitzki, and you knew what he wanted to do. There was no slowing down Tim Duncan. Are you understanding the difference of caliber of player?
I sound crazy on here, man.
I think a bag is based around your handles.
Man, what are you talking about?
That's what the internet feels like it is, and that's why I wanted you.
See, the internet feels a basketball player having a bag means somebody who could dribble the ball. We have to stop changing words, y'all. Yeah, Shaq is the most dominant force that ever played basketball. That goes without saying. That goes without saying. Bro, we have to stop rewording things. Having a bag means you can do a plethora of different things. And people, when you watch me play 2K, when I'm playing 2K and I'm like, give me the ball in the post. Boop. Then I say, yo, down court, give me the ball on the left side. I'm going to go over there. When you see that somebody can't stop me, that's having a bag. You guys think going left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, screen, left, right. That don't make you good. That's why people, hear me out, watch this. I guarantee you, in the next few years, you're going to see your favorite 2K content creators. Nobody's really going to be watching them. Unless, people, why do you think these niggas got to make up fake beefs? These niggas got to, we're playing this guy and try to hype it up through the community. Because nobody would watch these niggas on a regular basis. Because they doing the same boring shit over and over again. Telling you.
You to set the criteria.
Listen, man, I think a bag they say is
all
based
these
around your
niggas who
handles.
got a nigga and beat him and then remix it, bring it back. To me, that's incompetence. Now you playing, that is a whole nother thing.
It's like based around how
people
you
who know how to
yours off
score
with
the
your
ball,
handles.
score the ball. They don't play with food. Like if you can get to the cup and dunk the ball, you dunk it every time, right? So if you can, you do that. All right, cool.
Look, he's even using the terminology that I use from old school. We don't play with our food, man. You niggas want to dribble. For what? For
if
what?
They cut you off, you can cross them over. Boom, right? A bag is being able to be in traffic and make a traffic decision, and boom, you make it right there. You know, I faced up, boom, he went middle, I saw him middle, I gave it. So, and then on top of it, Michael Jordan was one of the more aggressor offensive players. Oh, man, can't nobody guard that motherfucker today. Mike would grab your face if you tried to jump before him, bro. This nigga would grab your arm. Like, man, listen, man, I'm sorry. I respect every era, and I'm going to keep respecting every era. Y'all need to go back and watch some of that young Mike Jordan. Y'all need to go watch that Mike Jordan who went up against Larry Bird. You know what I'm talking about? That went up against the Pistons. And with physical play, by the way. And was downhill. And when he needed a three, he could hit a three. And he hit game winners.
It's so crazy that how easily people forget how Michael Jordan, the first couple of years he played for the Bulls, he played with bums. He played with bums. And he turned around and dropped 63 on the Celtics by himself, and they were double and triple teaming. You don't see the pictures of niggas covering Jordan's eyes and he fucking reversing. Stop. We gotta stop the madness, bro. We gotta stop this shit.
And he came back from 15 down in the fourth. And yeah, man, what? And then he was a goon. He was a real nigga. Y'all got me up in here, boy. Y'all better put some respect on Mike's name. Boy, stop saying goofy, man. That's goofy as hell.
Niggas gotta stop saying goofy shit. I keep telling you. He said, bro, niggas can't even name one nigga out of the early Bulls team. Right. No one can name anybody from the early Bulls team besides Charles Oakley. That's it. Charles Oakley played with Michael Jordan the first like 3-4 years, bro. It's crazy.
Mike Jordan ain't got a bag, P? Man, stop, man.
No, nobody said he didn't have no bag.
Y'all said he had a limited bag.
Because he didn't need a bag. He was so he was
Definition
so
of bag.
athletic. He was
Definition
so
of bag.
athletic.
Definition
and
of
so
bag.
much better that he could
Definition
just
of
run,
Garnett the
dribble,
one to
pull up
hear
on
this.
you.
Definition of bag.
I think it has something to do with like you got to take 20 dribbles and get the moves off and score. That's what this era is. I can care less about a bag. I ain't saying not having a bag ain't good.
Man, you got to have a bag. If you scoring anything over 20,000, 30,000, bro, you got to have a bag. You understand? Because they going to put the best stopper
Did
on
Shaq
you.
have a bag?
Shaq had a bag? Shaq was one all dunks. Shaq had a jump hook, a left.
Dream had a bag.
Out of here. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Shaq.
And people, this is a fact, y'all. People think that when they think Shaquille O'Neal, this is a problem, y'all. This is another problem that we have. For the viewers, people who watch basketball, y'all niggas must be watching basketball with your ass. Like, you're not watching it with your eyes. You're watching it with your ass. Because Shaquille O'Neal had a superior hook shot. People, this is why I tell you, Shaq used to have that little pull-up. Shaq would be in the post, bang, bang, and do that turnaround hook shot in the post. Shaq, y'all niggas don't know basketball. This is the problem. Y'all don't know. All you see is the fucking rim dunking shit. That's Shaquille O'Neal could play ball. Shaq's footwork was crazy. Nah, Shaq was crossing. Young Shaq, let's be clear. Orlando Magic Shaq, the nigga with the little part in his hair, that's the nigga that was trying to dribble up court. That Shaq, see? And that's how I know you watch basketball. Because young Shaq used to dribble, used to shoot the little mid-range shots. It wasn't until Shaquille O'Neal got to the Lakers and everybody was complaining about him, where Shaq was like, oh, so they complaining about me? Bet. And now Shaq said, I'm going to make sure I'm going to be the most dominant person on the floor. And then Shaq just forgot about shooting the ball. He just wanted to just fucking break everybody's arm. He said, yeah, Orlando Shaq was crazy. Orlando Shaq, I love Lakers Shaq. I love Lakers Shaq. All right, now let's get into this conversation. Because I want you guys to, I'm going to use people, this man right here, this guy Sound Round, a second round pick. This is his, he does videos called Bag Work. I want you to look at this video. Shout out to him.
Oh, Poole had Clarkson fall down and then hit the three. Clarkson bit the dust. That's a handle. Golden State has a lot of time. Poole with the ball. Launches. Oh, money! 11 lead by 1, coming upon the 2-minute mark of the third. Oh, JP! It's a pool party. Porzingis missing the jumper there.
It doesn't get easier.
Oh, Jordan Poole. What a move there. Afterwards. Jordan Poole. Filthy. Is up 4 again, just like they were in Charlotte. Poole down to 3. What a reverse.
Mike Capel here, Patriot Software's founder. Before starting my first business,
are you
I
watching
had
this video?
like snow skiing, water skiing.
Poole. The Euro.
It's Poole, very clever with the moves, like right there with a fake and a fly, and he got it. It's Poole, jabbing, dancing, 16-footer.
Off the mark, rebound Wiggins. Got 3 seconds to get a shot off. Wiggins to Poole. Poole gets it off in time. Oh, he banks it in! He banks it in! looking from a DB. Poole driving.
Now you ready? Watch this. He goes, honestly, he said, honestly, these bags now is and ones without people hear me. This is called bag work. This is what they consider bag. Pablito, don't break those, okay? Don't break those, please. The kites. These are bag work. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, okay? I'm almost done. Okay, go ahead. Hear me. This is called bag work. People, everything you're seeing Jordan Poole do is not a bag. Now let's watch this. Now, he did a version of Carmelo Anthony's bag work. Let's see if you can see the difference. Let's watch Carmelo Anthony, because Carmelo Anthony had a bag. Carmelo Anthony had a bag. Carmelo Anthony has a bag.
Good twist on in. Rose comes back. Anthony backs in, turns, puts it up, puts it in with 3 seconds remaining.
Bag.
Timeout, Charlotte. Bedlam here in Madison Square Garden.
First quick stat. Crazy.
He's got 10.
38,000 career points for Kareem, most in the history of the game.
Anthony fires and hits the three-pointer.
Melo did it all.
Heritage to fall down on a crossover.
Melo Anthony did it all.
Anthony fires a three. Bang! Tie game! Look at him. See, get up on him. Get up on him. I don't know if he was yelling foul or just get close.
He's saying get up because why you...
Bass right back up on top. Anthony crossover moves, spins, turns, fires, hits.
The shooting between the two in the month of April has been under 40%.
That boy Melo, son.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony, who averaged just under 30.
You mentioned, Steve, it's not their tempo. Nuggets willing to push it. What a pass that time by Carmelo inside to Nene for the finish. Off the left hand.
Turned off. Clippers do not have a foul to give. Anthony drives, draws the foul. Shot's good and one. Baamute right on top of him, and Anthony with a veteran play.
We need some rest.
3 seconds. Anthony.
That post game is crazy.
Shot by Carmelo.
Well, either go and make a quick play or pass.
Anthony by Finley. Oh, what a play by Carmelo Anthony.
What?
0 for 2.
Anthony buries another one.
Are you seeing the difference?
2 on the floor. He's got Wiggins on him. Single coverage. Anthony fakes, puts up the jumper, puts it in with 2.
Are you seeing the difference? Carmelo Anthony had a bag. Carmelo jab, pulled up. Boop, boop, boop. Pulled up, crossover, pull up, post. Boop, postman, boom, boom. Shot to the rim, dunk. Melo Anthony had a bag. You niggas is trying to say Jordan Poole has a bag? Jordan Poole. So you mean to tell me Jordan Poole got a deeper bag than fucking Carmelo Anthony? Who the fuck? What crack? Let me know who your drug dealer is. Cause I need to know. I need to know somebody's lacing your shit. I need to go tell that guy he needs to stop. People, you mean to tell me that he said Melo's one dribble pull-up was unstoppable? People, Melo had a bag. Melo did everything. You telling me because a nigga could... So you telling me that Kyrie Irving is nasty? Kyrie Irving is one of the nastiest finishers in the history of the NBA. Kyrie Irving does not have a bag. Yes, Papa?
You know how answer with us.
Okay. Okay.
You play with the fork, kite, and say.
Okay, give me 1 second, okay? I'm telling y'all right now, Kyrie Irving James Harden does not have a bag. Just being able to cross over a bag means a plethora of things you do well. Hold up. Before I let y'all go, you know I gotta do it. Let me show you guys what bag work look like. Let me show you guys what bag work look like. Let's talk about it, yeah? Yeah. He says, I have to disagree with that statement. Kyrie has a bag. Please explain. Please explain. He said Kyrie has a post game. I'm going to say this again. People, listen to me. Can Dirk Nowitzki dribble? Put it in the comment section. Can Dirk Nowitzki dribble? Like, I gotta break this shit down to A, B, C, D, E, F, G for you niggas. This is crazy. Can Dirk Nowitzki dribble? I'll wait. Can Tim Duncan dribble the ball? He said didn't need it. Somebody said Kyrie post up smaller guards. His handles allows him. Y'all not answering the question. Y'all not answering the question. He said they can handle the rock in the post. Also, point guard's probably not as good. Answer the question. He said all guards have a bag. Please. Please. Please, I beg you, explain that to me. People. So you mean to tell me, hold on. So you mean to tell me because Kyrie took 50 shots in the post that he's a post scorer? Is that what you, wait. So you're telling me just because Kyrie does a post score every 17 and a half games, that he's a post scorer? No, hold on. Somebody said, hold up. Right here, Hero says Kyrie does have a post up. He posted smaller people. Hold on. Gucci says Kyrie's post up. He said Kyrie had a post game. C22K says Kyrie has a post game too. I'm gonna say this again. So because Kyrie, hold up. Now Billup says Dirk and Duncan can dribble. Yes, their post game is involved in their dribbling. Thank you. See, so you're smart enough to understand where I'm going. Because he goes, Kyrie has posts because of Kobe. I'm going to say this again. Billups just said Dirk and Duncan can dribble. Yes. Their post game involves dribbling. Right. So because, I'm going to say it again. So because every 17 and a half games, Kyrie does a post move, that makes him a post player? So he says a bag encompasses the entire skill. So that people hear me. Having a bag means you're using this bag often. Carmelo Anthony has a bag. So how does Jordan Poole, Kyrie Irving have a bag? I'll wait. See, because y'all guys are confusing what a bag is. I'm going to say this again. Victor Wembanyama has a bag. He could dribble, shoot, dribble pull up, post fade, up and under. He could dunk. He does it all consistently. I seen Tim Duncan sit here and go, boop, and go to the rim, post on a nigga and spin. Consistently. That means consistency has to be a part of the bag. Consistency. He said they talking yes. See, I'm trying to help these, listen, Billups, I'm trying to help these guys differentiate a dribble bag versus having a basketball bag. These niggas don't have a basketball bag. He said Kyrie has great ball handle and then footwork. Yeah, 100%. He said he can score in the post, but doesn't need to use it. Okay, so I'm going to say this again. Because you're right. So, does he have a basketball bag? Or his bag is primarily handling the ball? Y'all are in denial. You're in denial. You don't want to accept the truth for what it is. Let me show you. Hold up. Let me show you. Kobe Bryant, can you please give these niggas an example of what a bag is? He said no dribbles. Kyrie has a bag. Melo, no post game has a... How can you remove a post game from Carmelo? I'm sorry, Gucci. That was stupid. Gucci. You gotta go. Bye. The fuck out of here. That was, how do you say, people, how do you say Carmelo with no post game has a bag? He said, Comp Bill says, Kyrie's basically plays street ball instead of system bas. Thank you. He said, take away Melo's post. Hold up. I'ma shut all of you niggas up. I'ma show you niggas right now what a post game look like. Kobe Bryant, take it away.
I like it. World peace for everyone. Here he comes. Bryant with
Kobe Bryant, take it away.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So not the old-fashioned way. Kobe on a spin. What a pivot.
Kobe.
Yes. This shot is
Kobe, show them. Kobe, show them what a bag look like. Kobe, show them what a bag look like. Kobe. Show them what a bag look like.
Tell you what, fundamental footwork.
Kobe Bryant is guarded by Michael Jordan. And
Kobe Bryant, continue to show these niggas what a bag look like, please.
This replay of Kobe, you see he's coming off.
Lakers are down 65-55. Kobe going one-on-one. Spinning fall away. Yes, sir.
Looks like he wants to start the dance tonight. Spins, elevates, shoots, and scores.
Fisher of the backcourt, Artest, Bynum, Gasol up front, nice fake by Weeks.
Wow.
Kobe, show them what the bag look like.
Kobe gonna go to work now. That's his patented baseline jump.
Up against Andrew Bogut. Good setup. Kobe on the run out. Detained by Bamute. What a pick.
Below 30% now. Kobe himself 1 for 11. Face with the
people.
double.
That's like saying remove the post game from Kobe Bryant and Kobe Bryant got a bag. He said, can you play some Kyrie? Oh yeah, I'll do it to you just to hurt your feelings. Just to hurt your feelings. I'm gonna do it just to hurt your feelings, dogs. I'm just gonna hurt your feelings. I got you. I'm gonna do it right now, just for you. Just for you. Just to hurt your feelings. I want you to see the difference between Kobe Bryant, Melo. Hold up, right here. Kyrie Irving, right here. Let's watch between Kobe, Melo, Jordan. Now let's see Kyrie. Let's see what bag work look like. Let's see.
We get it. You
Let's
work
see
hard,
this.
So get the gear that works
Let's
as
see
hard
this.
as you do. The Blue Business Cash Card.
Let's see. You can't, people. You trying to argue with people. I'm gonna say this again. You are trying to argue facts. You're trying to change the facts. Because Kyrie can play in the post and does a post move, like I said, once every 17 games, it doesn't mean the post game is in his bag. It does not mean it's there. Let's go. Kyrie. He wanted to see Kyrie highlights, y'all. Let's see. Let's see bag work.
2-3-3-2 type of guy to defend other teams.
Dribbling. That was a nasty shot, though. Dribbling. Let's go. Dribble. Okay. Nice drive. That was nasty. Drive it to the paint. Layup. Okay.
Gets around Finney Smith.
Drive it to the paint. Okay. Layup. I already see the difference. I already see the difference. Look, dribble. Oh, nice. That was nice. I watched that game when he did that shit too. That was nasty. Nasty. Here we go. Reverse layup. That's a bag. Okay. Reverse layup. That was nice.
What happens is everybody's watching those things. So I got to be able to coach you and tell you.
Here we go. Behind the back. Layup. I guess that's a bag.
Transition, avoiding
I guess, right? That's a bag.
This guy.
They've been working the glass tonight. Behind the back. Which way did he go? Bruising ankles, and he goes for three. Against a premier defender.
Dribbling. Driving layup. So hold on. So that's a bag. Hold on. He wanted to see Kyrie Irving highlights. So let's go back to Kobe. We go back to Kobe. Let's see what the bag. He goes, that baseline jumper was money in the most. Let's go. Hold up. Kobe.
He's 4 for 4. Bryant 4 on the shot clock. There is Kobe working free throw line, trying to be patient in the key, so he's got to shoot it himself baseline. Working one-on-one with 4, with 3, with 2 on the clock. Kobe! He's got it again!
I might have to bring out my Kobe bro today, son.
Martin, former college basketball player there at Cincinnati. What a move!
Work him.
Final minute, third quarter. Bryant spinning, banks it in.
And Kobe's still dribbling.
Bryant played by Lee. Shot clock to 3. Bryant has to fire. Off beautifully.
Kobe's still dribbling. Bing bong.
A little bit. We saw it the other night. We saw it a lot yesterday. Kobe loses. Shot clock at 5. Bryant with 2 right on.
Barnes. Guarding multiple moves. Bryant gets a little separation.
Yo, hold on. Let's go back to Kyrie Irving again. He said, there's levels. There is levels to this. Yo, see, I was hoping that you was going to say something. He goes, nah, true, I'm not arguing facts. He said, I'm just saying, if you could dribble like Kyrie, what's the point of playing out of the post? I'm going to say this again. Carmelo Anthony played everything Kobe played everything. Kobe, listen, you saw Melo come down court. Pull up. Spin. Go into the post. Fade. Up and under. Back him down. Fade. You can't. This is why I blocked this moron, y'all. I blocked the moron from earlier where he was like, take away Melo's post game and he has a bag. How can you say take something out of somebody's bag and they'll have a bag? That's dumb. Jordan did whatever he wanted. Kyrie was the driver. Let's just call it what it is. Kyrie used his speed to get to the rim. Nothing wrong with that. But don't sit here and say that this is bag work. This is not bag work. Let's keep watching. Kyrie.
No way. Somebody tell him he should have shot that with his left.
No, I think they
Look, dribble. Using his speed. Layup. This is not bad. This is somebody who got great handles. Handles, dribble to the rim. This ain't bad work.
He gives you a move with every punch.
Dribble. People, he got handles. Kyrie got handles.
18 points
no problem.
Minutes. Some real razzle
Kyrie, see, and this is the problem. Y'all misunderstand what these words mean. Bag work means everything. It means you can do everything at a high level. Kobe, Melo, Jordan, these niggas had bags. He said these Kyrie flashy finishes games don't last long term, right? Bag extends far beyond 100%. 100%. 100%. This is the problem, y'all. Y'all guys don't know what bag work is. I'm sorry. Some of y'all just don't know what bag work is. And so just say that. Just say, I don't know what having a bag means. And it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We could accept that. But you can't sit here and pretend like just because somebody could dribble the ball, and it's the same in 2K, just because somebody could dribble the ball, it doesn't mean that they have a bag. It doesn't mean that they have a bag. It is what it is. But listen, man, y'all already know I'm going to take it down. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to everybody who pull up on me. We have these conversations. We're going to have some more talks.
I have to start as everybody the river.
Okay. No, not now. What do you say?
All
right, there you go.
I have to show them the river.
No, not right now. Not right now. Y'all already know what time it is, man. I'll see you on the next stream. Shout out to all the new subs. Later on, I'm in the park. Hope y'all boys is ready for me, man. Go ahead. Pray real fast. Pray for them real fast.
Bye.
Amen. All right. I'll see you on the next one, man. Y'all all be easy. I'll holler at y'all then. I'll see you on the next one.
We see ya on next one. Bye.
Bye. That'll be easy, man. One.